Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So as the title suggests, gold is pretty much tanking at the moment, looking towards 2,500 more than 2,600 as a recovery. And if we look on the daily charts, as we speak at the moment, like I said, let's just point out 2,500 at the moment. We've been tracking gold for the last since the presidential election, basically, because that's when we had such a turnaround on the US dollar and such a collapse on this precious yellow metal. So let's just zoom in on the daily chart because we're hitting pretty much an 8 to 10 week low at the moment. So at the moment, we're just seeing price action just falling, just having a bit of support, 25.50. This is quite important because if we do break that, then the natural next support is 2,500. We did crash through 27, then 26, now looking at 25. When will this collapsation stop? We're seeing price action on the RSI starting to get really, really oversold at the moment. So there could be potential lift in the near term. So let's just take a look at the near term on the 4-hour chart and just see how progressively lower we're looking at the moment. So like I said, quite a fall from grace from gold because we're seeing high after high and record high after record high, actually, don't forget, in the last few trading weeks. But since November the 5th, which is just under 10 days now, we're just seeing price action really collapse quite significantly. So in that sense, we are looking now that we are in a fully fledged bear market. As you can see here, we're having on the 4-hour, we are having a bit of a bullish divergence. However, not too much in the way that price action is going to turn around quite significantly. But this is a very harsh divergence here because there is such a price drop on the chart. On the flip side, though, let's just take a look on the DXY index. And as you can see here on the daily chart, really, really progressively hitting these higher highs. So we've topped April's high. Now we're just looking for October of last year's high, which were just trading just below or just above the 107 handle. So not too much in the way of price action to the upside needed. It is not out of the realm by the end of today or tomorrow that we will see more of a move to the upside. CPI data did come in a bit higher, but that was expected after the Trump victory. Year on year, 2.6%. Before it was 2.4%. So the magical number for the Fed of 2% hasn't really worked out possibly won't be working out by the end of the year. But with the Fed looking to have another interest rate cut by the end of this year in December, will we see price action start spiraling out of control, not only for the dollar, but for gold as well. So very, very interesting markets at the moment. Lots to take in, lots to digest. But let me know what you're trading on. Do you think that gold is possibly looking for a bounce and we're going to see possibly 2,600 play out by the end of the week? Are we looking for gold to collapse even further? And what do you think about the dollar, especially across the board? You know, if you check the euro dollar or the dollar pairs in general in the FX market, really, really progressive at the moment. And is there any end in sight? We were looking for this big fight back from the dollar, and now it's happened. We'll just wait and see how progressive it's going to be. So thank you very much for joining me. As usual, stay safe, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time around. Bye for now.